Hi everyone. So this video is showing you the Dahlia painting that I'm doing at the moment. This one, or Dahlia, depends on what country you're in as to how you pronounce it. So first off, I'm just showing you this is a new technique that I'm trying. I bought some new brushes and I'm just trying this method where you charge the paintbrush with the base colour and then you just dip the tip into another colour that you want to apply. So this is just in regular, this is the regular time that it takes me to paint this. As you can see, it's quite a slow process. Each one, I have to dip it every 2 strokes usually to be able to get it to come out the right way. If I dip it every stroke, then often whatever I've dipped the tip into seems to dominate the stroke. So I'm just practicing getting to know this method. So I picked the blue and the purple to contrast with the green Parasol, and I'm just giving it a go to see how it is. So when it comes to inspiration for these, I was house sitting a couple of weeks ago and looking after this person's flower beds, and she has dahlias in her flower bed, so I was looking at them and I've always kind of liked them. My grandmother, when I lived with her when I was younger, she had dahlias in the garden, and my dad also had dahlias in the garden. The ones that they had were the yellow ones, and I will do a parasol with those yellow ones on it. This one was just a little bit more contrasting, of a different colour, because the one that I did before this was white. So here I'm just speeding it up a bit so that you can see the process a bit quicker. So this is the outside base petal, and then once that dries off, I do it again, and then this is the third pass. As you can see, the wet paint is considerably lighter than actually how it appears once it's dry, and partially this is due to it being a darker fabric as well. So here I'm doing the center. So this is quite quick and you can't really tell, but right here I'm doing it in real time so that you can see you actually have to drag the tip along and then push the brush down. And you can't tell that in the sped up video portion of it, so I added another slower part in where you can see I have to drag it, as you see. As you can see, because I'm sure you've got eyes. Yeah, dragging it and then pushing down, because with dahlias the way the petals are is that they're quite curled in on themselves at the tips. Some flowers are really curled, whereas the one that I chose to do here is a little bit less so, but still for the centre part it makes a bit of a difference and it gives a little bit more realism. So as you can see, each one takes quite a bit of time. I haven't actually counted how many are on. About 30, I think. I do. Let me just have a look. between 25 and 30 times I do it right round the whole parasol. So here I'm just doing the little centre part of it. This is showing you the completed flowers, and then here I'm working on the stained glass window aspect. So for each flower I try to, for each parasol I try to put two design features in it. One is the flower, the botanical design feature, and the second design feature is a stained glass window inspired design. So I'm just dotting, and I really don't, when I start this kind of thing, I somewhat have a little bit of an idea of the design feature that I want to do, but I really design it as I go, and I freehand it. Not often, maybe one in every 10, I'll actually draw with a pencil some markers, but often it's all freehand, as you can see. The squeezy bottles have worked out really well. So this parasol isn't complete, it's only partially complete. And I've still got a lot more work to do on this, so I'll add another video where I am completing this part of it. This is just an up close so you can see. I'm going to fill in a lot of this with design features, and the idea is so that it's more sun protective when you use it out in the sun. The more design features I put in it, the more protective it is. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.